On question number 1, we're told 12 is the geometric mean. Since 12 is the geometric mean, that's the one we square because it's x equals the square root of AB. Or I like to say it as x squared equals AB. X is 12, so 12 squared, some of you did it like the geometric mean between 12 and 3. Between 3 and a number. In other words, 144 equals 3x. I'll divide by 3. So 144 divided by 3 is 48. That's what you should have got for question number 1. Number 2, we're going to use our similar triangles here to find x, y, and z. Right now, I don't have enough information to solve for x, y, or z with the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is definitely easier. I know my big triangle, my hypotenuse is 50. I don't know if I'll use that or not, but I'll write it in. Let's start by finding y, because I think it's easier to compare the baby triangle and the mama triangle. So I'm going to say y is to 32. As. Now I said y is to 32. Well, notice then I have to rotate that. Then it's 18 is to y, because y is bigger of 18. Then we solve that. So y squared equals 32 times 18 is 576. Take the square root. Y is 24. Well, now that we know y is 24, we can use Pythagorean theorem to solve for x. X is my hypotenuse, so x squared equals 32 squared plus 24 squared. So 32 squared plus 24 squared. You could use your geometric mean on this one, but we get 40, don't we? And we could do the same thing for z. So z is my hypotenuse, so z squared equals 24 squared plus 18 squared. So if we take 24 squared plus 18 squared and take the square root, z is 30. You had to use the geometric mean on one of them, but after that you don't have to do it so much. Okay, question 3. A helicopter is flying a search pattern that flies 2 miles in a straight line. Then it turns left at 90 degrees and flies 1 more mile. I didn't draw that very well. I'm going to redraw that. So this is 2 and that's 1. We got this 90-degree angle. What's the total distance? It's flown to the nearest tenth of a mile. You do not answer to the nearest tenth. It's wrong. Make sure, no, partially wrong. Pythagorean theorem, 2 squared plus 1 squared, that's the square root of 5. So the total distance is 2 plus 1 plus the square root of 5. And we're going to round that to the nearest tenth. So that's 3 plus the square root of 5. And that'll give us 5.2 miles. And that's it for that problem.